Good morning. How are you?
Always good. I'm waiting for Philip.
So you two are going shopping?
Yes, we are. Just to get some basics, and we're going to Brico as well.
Do you want to quickly show everyone what you're taking for framing?
So, I don't think we showed this.
No, we didn't. We didn't. You found this in Aubusson?
Yes, there's this little like antique cartoon shop, and we found a little piece of a
Cockerel.
This is one of your Christmas presents.
Thank you so much. So you're getting it framed today?
I'm getting it framed.
The word cartoon just means a preparatory sketch. And so there have been cartoons throughout history for things like tapestries or frescoes. So this is a cartoon. And this would have been put behind the loom, and then the weavers would have used this to create the tapestry. And then it would have been used by many, many people, which is why they're in this state. And the place that we go to in Aubusson has been buying them from all of the houses in Aubusson, because so many of those houses were lived in by weavers in the tapestry trade, and the attics are full of the old cartoons. So they have many of them, and this one was so charming, and you know how I love chickens. Yeah, so it's Spud. Spud and Beethoven.
Spud and Beethoven. I've got a special bond with Spud because I rescued him from the dog. From
Exactly. So we needed Spud. And it's just like him because he's got a little white feather amongst his black feathers. It's darling. So thank you very much, Philip. I know I'm not really allowed to see my Christmas present early, but...
You won't see it framed.
No, it's going to be whisked away now. Gosh, lovely. It's a Christmas present for me from Philip. It's a tapestry cartoon, probably last century.
Wow.
So this would have been cushions or part of a tapestry or the back of a chair. They would have used this again and again in many different formats.
God, it's lovely.
It is gorgeous, isn't it? Daddy would have liked it. He loved chickens.
Yeah, I know.
So did my grandmother. Butter. I've been running through butter like crazy.
What kind? Salted, of course.
Of course, always salted.
Salted.
Someone's very excited about breakfast. So I've got a very excited dog here. He's very busy again, extremely busy, a lot to sniff.
What have you noticed? What have you noticed today? What have you noticed today? What have you noticed today? No.
There's a secret going on, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a secret going on.
Do you want to tell everyone?
Yeah, we're making Jerry's favourite meal tonight.
Because he doesn't love gourmet food, and we always have like really special gourmet food.
Yeah, so we're going to make mince and tatties.
Mince and tatty, that's so
It's
Scottish.
basically mincemeat in gravy with potato mash.
Yes!
And for dessert, we're going to cut up nicely a Mars bar.
And serve it with the finest Coca-Cola.
Yes.
And I want very good porcelain for this, darling. All the stops. It's actually quite a beautiful day today. So I'm going to go and see how Kirsty is getting on in the garden. Hello, Rumour, you magnificent creature. What an excellent haircut you have. Yeah, that's one thing we can't do with Lancelot, is it? Such beautiful hair. Hi! How's it going?
Great, actually. I'm making a real mess.
Oh, excellent. Oh, yes. It's looking much neater than it was.
Yeah, so I'm kind of cutting back some of the perennials that have been bitten by the frost. We've had the first few frosts now. The strawberries have escaped from this side into the border, so I'm busy potting them up, ready for putting elsewhere. Yeah, it's quite a profitable morning, actually. It's nice that it's warmer.
I know, working in the sunshine is lovely.
Yeah.
So that's our beautiful sage. It grew a lot, didn't it?
It did. I'm amazed at how much I've actually taken off.
Yes. Look at this.
Because they were cuttings, they were quite leggy to start with. So
Yeah. So why is it that you've taken all of this off them?
it's just going to die back for the winter anyway. And the shrubs are now looking quite leggy. So I've just cut them back that much above the first leaves.
Yeah, so they come bushier, they come out the side.
They should do. Every where I've cut, they should sort of branch and then thicken out.
Lovely.
I would love a line of round shrubs, but that's not going to happen. Sage is a bit of a thug. It grows how it wants, and that's it.
And it grows well here.
It does really grow well.
Which is good, because we can use it in the kitchen. Every time I come out here, I can't stop. Look at the pergola.
It looks so good now, yeah.
It's so good. And we're still going to put brackets on the end of each post.
Yeah.
And then that's it, I think. Mm-hmm. A pathway along the middle when we can.
When we can, yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to a little bit later on in the winter, before spring. All of these vines and roses need kind of training.
Yes, over the top.
I've let them go so feral of late. It's annoying me every time I walk past because they're...
But you wanted as many shoots as possible.
Yeah, so I've got a selection to choose from because I want them to still have the height. I don't want to take them back down to where they would normally be if they were just growing against a wall. This time they're 3D. So it's
Can you imagine in late summer walking down there and just having grapes hanging over your head?
It's perfect.
So good. I think I see the chicks.
Yeah,
they're looking well.
They are. They're growing like weeds.
I wonder how many of them Dame Maggie Smith is actually the mother of.
I think since it was her nest,
yes,
I think they're all her legitimate.
You think so? And it's just different colours from Catwoman and her.
That's right, yeah. Well, Catwoman's a mixture. So he's got Moran and cream leg bar in him.
That's right, yes.
So he's a brown egg and blue egg.
So some of these might lay blue eggs, which would be so cute.
That would be good, yeah.
Look at the one sitting on Mummy.
The monsters, yeah. But they are growing so fast. I mean, it's a good thing because this cold weather isn't the best time.
No, it's good to see them so healthy.
Yeah, they are.
On my way back in, I've come round to show you the planting that Kirsty's been doing on this side. So I don't know if you can see just over there, quite a lot of the slope's been planted too. As I said before, we're having to leave this section because this is where the water and electricity will go through for the fountain. But this lower section has all been planted. So we'll start to see a big difference in the spring. And whilst that is starting to flourish, we'll be planting over here. Bonjour! Bonjour. Vous êtes très haut aujourd'hui.
Oui.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites là-haut?
Je nettoie les pierres.
Ah d'accord, le nettoyage continue.
Voilà.
Ah ben super. I'm just thinking, I've never been up that scaffolding and let's face it, it's quite tempting to see the view from up there. I'm going to ask if they mind me joining. Bonjour, Sébastien.
Bonjour, Stéphanie.
Sebastian's accompanying me up for safety. And on the way, we're just seeing a close-up view of the stained glass window from the other side. Just absolutely marvellous. I'm not too sure which saint this is from this side. I'll have to look from the other side. Right, up we go. Higher yet. Bonjour. Alors ça, c'est le fongicide.
Tout à fait.
This is a fungicide, and we're trying to get rid of all of these black dots that you can still see on the building. And we're hoping they go, but it's very, very stubborn. We're having a lot of difficulty clearing it off. I say we, that was the royal we. They're having a lot of difficulty cleaning it off. Ça fait combien de fois que vous essayez de l'enlever?
2 fois.
2 fois, d'accord.
2 fois, oui.
C'est la deuxième maintenant.
Deuxième, ouais.
D'accord, on va voir ce que ça donne. On the front of the building, it's done a great job. It's so pale and lovely. But on the sides, like this, it's really stuck to the stone. La vue est incroyable ici. C'est surprenant que vous n'êtes pas ici toute la journée juste à regarder.
Ah non.
Oh, it's just gorgeous up here. And you can really see how Lalande is completely surrounded by woods, forest, fields. There's just no modern buildings as far as the eye can see. Je vais aller voir le jardin d'ici. We get a very good overview of Davy's garden as well, the whole garden plan from up here. You can just make out the hedge. Obviously, it's harder to see in winter, and the shape of the new garden. And the part that's already planted is unfortunately just round the corner of the chapel, so we can't see that. And then there's the path leading into the woods, the tennis court that one day will be the swimming pool area, and then the walled garden on the other side. I can't wait till this is all planted in the spring. It will be spectacular. Vous pensez que ça va sortir un petit peu plus?
On va voir comment ça réagit.
Oui.
Bon, après, il y a une différence entre vos corniches et ce qui a été fait. Déjà, il y a
une grande différence. J'ai vu une différence énorme. Voilà, si ça aide un peu plus, c'est parfait. Sebastian just pointed out that this has come up very nicely. All of this cornicing has come up beautifully compared, you see, to the part above, just because it's a little bit more protected here. So the cleaning has worked very, very well. But they're carrying on. They're trying to get the other a little bit cleaner too. to match up with this. Merci. It's so kind of him to accompany me because for safety reasons, I can't be wandering up here alone. They're running a very safe place. And on the way down, we've stopped at this level. La différence.
Après, on repassera notre petit coup pour atténuer le... Alors là, c'est une eau forte. En fait, vous savez ce que c'est?
Non, eau forte, je ne connais pas.
Alors là, on a fait un décapage, en fait. On a passé la brosse et la balayette.
Oui.
On a enlevé toutes les mousses et après, on a repassé de l'eau forte. Alors, l'eau forte, c'est un mélange d'eau et de chaud.
Oui.
On fait un pourcentage et après, on met un fixateur. Voilà, c'est une accroche de manière que ça...
Ah ça, la différence est énorme parce que j'avais filmé le pied avant, il était complètement noir.
Noir et
déjà c'est différent.
Un petit peu, mais ça c'est le fer en fait, c'est le fer de la.
Ah je vois. Oui, parce que celle-ci a encore la flèche.
Oui, parce que en fait ça l'eau, parce qu'on voilà, on travaille beaucoup avec le temps. Donc là c'est pareil, on a passé un anti-rouille dessus. Donc vous voyez, ça fait comme maintenant une protection.
Oui.
Ça fait comme un film quoi, hein. Même voilà, ça fait même sur les statuettes, ça fait comme un film. Donc ça va et un badigeon quand il est bien fait, normalement quand vous passez la main, il doit rien rester sur vos mains. Voilà.
D'accord.
Et là en fait le noir que vous voyez, c'est en fait c'est la rouille qui coule.
Qui a coulé pendant 150 ans.
Voilà.
Non, c'est une énorme différence. Et ça fait du bien de revoir la flèche. On va refaire une flèche pour l'autre côté aussi. Parce qu'elle avait une flèche aussi auparavant.
Et là, il y a eu du travail. Donc en fait, on a remonté la clé. Vous voyez, on a remonté la clé.
Ça c'est beau, oui.
Et derrière, on a anticipé, on a mis des greffes. Alors en fait, c'est des tiges pour éviter qu'avec le poids, parce qu'elle était assez lourde. Oui. Que ça fasse un basculement et c'est ce qui a fait basculer la clé.
C'est pour ça qu'elle avait glissé.
Elle avait tourné avec le poids de la.
D'accord. Alors vous avez fixé maintenant.
Alors là maintenant ça bougera plus. Hein. Et on a couliné, voilà, on a injecté du coulis. Tout ça c'est voilà.
Et ça vous avez fait partout dans la chapelle.
Partout, ouais.
Alors l'eau ne va plus rentrer.
Non.
Hello again, Saint Joseph. Ce bébé est particulièrement joli. Ah, c'est très très beau. Ben, merci. Merci. Au revoir.
We got some delicious things plus the basics.
This is good news.
I show you. So
oh yes,
we've been growing proper good green tea, so I thought we could try this
mint.
One.
We all want mint in the evening.
Yeah, and I like this brand, and I think you like it too. And then I got some nice oil, basil and avocado oil. Because I know you like that kind of stuff. Oh, there we go. So
very nice. Yeah, love it.
And I got my favourite.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna have some now.
And got some balsamic syrup. And
does it work?
We did what you said.
Did it work?
I don't think it works enough.
Okay, so you got a new torch as well? It's pretty weak, isn't it?
Yeah, but you could test it out after nightfall and see if it works for you.
No, you can totally get a new torch. But thank you for checking it. And also, it means it works. We can keep it as a backup.
Yes.
But buy a powerful one outside.
And then we've got tomatoes. Oh, I know you don't like beets, but they were so cute. And I think I can make you like them.
I like this colour of beet. This is very exciting and interesting.
Pickle them, roast them.
Okay, now you're talking.
And I did get some clementines because it's Christmas.
Christmas, we need those.
And I got passion fruit.
Oh, I love that.
And I got a fennel.
I love that.
Bits and bobs.
And got a lot of paper bags.
Just a mango. And ta-da!
Am I supposed to be really excited about that? Yay, a brush cleaner. Woo! A bottle cleaner, sorry.
For cleaning the vases because I can't use Philips bottle cleaner. So
you can't use Philips bottle cleaner?
Well, obviously I'm using them to clean plant materials.
Oh, okay. So you got one for the carafes and one for the vases. Yeah. Mainly because I want to hang out in the kitchen with Mary while she makes mince and tatties. Oh, we've got angry chopping. Oh no, Oh, poor little thing. No, that's normal. That's just angry chopping, darling.
Not the table.
Theatrical drama. I'm
Okay, there you go,
perfectly
Angel.
happy with everybody being here.
Right, so Lancelot, Philip, and I
Dramatic flair.
putting together a blue up. That's
Lancelot, that's not helpful.
okay, not helpful.
No.
Not good. It's going to be the floor next, my love. We're going to put together the kitchen nativity that someone sent to us. It looks so beautiful, and it also looks, more importantly, incredibly good fun. Instructions in English and in Dutch. Oh,
So, are you able to read the Dutch, darling?
yes.
Okay, can you?
Yes, the first one says the stable part should be laid flat as shown, the floor golden side up.
Gosh, you're
No,
so
I'm very
quick
good
to
at Dutch.
translate.
I'm like that.
It's the sheep.
Oh, see the sheep.
They're really cute. Wait, let me show you.
How can you tell that that's... Oh, the little eyes.
Right?
So lovely to have you so close to me.
Do you want to say that more whilst polishing that knife?
It reminds me of the picture of Steve when he's cooking in the kitchen.
Such a good
The most ominous picture ever.
Look, we're sticking to this half of the table, and we know you love a bit of company.
Right. I love it.
It's convivial. The Lalande family all together.
All together. Yeah.
Now it's sheep.
And a sheep. Aloysius has landed.
Isn't that cute?
I think this is going very well, by the way. Don't know about you, but looking good. It's getting three-dimensional. What more can you ask? Don't answer that.
Come to Bethlehem and see Him whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Marie, I didn't know it was possible to chef up mince and tatties. Chefed right up. It's nice having the two candles lit.
It reminds me when I was an altar boy lighting candles at Christmas. Or I was out just when we had a power cut.
It is great. I love the time on it as well.
This is a Norwegian mince and totties. Anything that comes out in Norway is beautiful.